Hey guys, I'm back again with another video, and in this video I will be, well, kind of the first part of the video is just to explain why I haven't been making YouTube videos or little skits or even just stupid dank meme things. It's because I've been taking a break from YouTube just because it was kind of tiring, and I also didn't really feel like uploading a video every day, and also because I kind of took off for a thing that I was going to do for my birthday. My birthday was on April 7th. Hooray, I turned 12. But I was going to take a break from YouTube for at least a month. But it hasn't been a month, and I just really wanted to do a video. And I'm going to be talking about 3 of the figures I've customized that are Mega Bloks. And sorry, this isn't a picture, but anyways. Okay, the first ever figure I ever customized as a Mega Bloks was this World War II figure, and I think it came out pretty well. I mean, some people may disagree with me, but here he is. Here he is, not here. Yuri is, because Yuri's from Modern Warfare 3. Please focus. Thank you. But anyways, it looks like those were accidents. None of those were on purpose, the little marks and stuff. But what I practically did was, one second, let me pop his head off, not out. What I did was just did a black wash with fingernail polish, which is odd because I don't really care too much about paint. So I just washed over it and took a a baby wipe and just like held it on and then peeled it off like a sticker is what I pretty much did. But I just did that for the whole body. Did it for the legs, and also with the only paint I really like to use is white acrylic paint, and I painted a little t-shirt part. I also did the same for the helmet and a little bit of dirt on his face because I thought that was kind of cool. But now that I think about it, people may complain. But yeah, this is the World War II soldier. Pretty cool. The second one I ever made was another World War II soldier person thing. Okay, it was, I don't really know what if they have specific names. I'm just calling them soldiers. I'm probably a noob, and I'm gonna get made fun of. But actually, no, this was the first one I ever made. This was the second, and the third one's my favorite. But here's the second one I ever made, which I made this one about, 2 months ago. I made this a long time ago. This was actually one of the, this is the first ever Mega Blok I ever customized and weathered. I kind of added like a gunmetal, tried to make a gunmetal gray with white, just dabbed it on there. Yeah, I dabbed it on it. Good job, Drake, you just done screwed up. But with the same concept, I just dirtied up the thing, and I really, really dirtied up his face, I think a little too much. He looks like he fell in a pile of shit, not gonna lie. And I think I painted his shirt a little better, but did the same thing with the legs and everything. Pretty cool. I need to quit, okay, now, I need to quit saying pretty cool. Oh, and speaking of which, this guy, the rifleman, I guess, I painted his gun. Well, his not gun, but his rifle. And the scope and stuff. I don't know what that is. I must have screwed up, but I painted the scope and weathered it. Not really. You can't really tell, but my last favorite is like a custom ghost. It's pretty cool. A custom made, it's no specific character, but it's a ghost I made. It's supposed to be from Call of Duty Ghost, but there's no character that this is specifically from, but this is just a revolver, custom painted vest, just regular arms, and repainted this, and this is customized like totally. Yeah. The eyes are completely redone. Everything on this face was custom painted by me, down to the black. It was originally like that kind of color, right there, it was that color, and I just painted completely black, went all the way around with black, and then painted the little skull ghost logo and repainted the 2 eyes. But this one is my best so far. I really, although this was a pain in the ass to make, I honestly enjoyed making this one the most. This one, shite. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. This stupid tripod. This one honestly was one of the easiest to make. This only took about 5 minutes to do all of it. This one took about 10 minutes because it kept drying up on me and I kept losing nail polish, and then I screwed up on the face and had to take it all off, repaint the eyes and everything, and I screwed this one up. Although this was my first one, I honestly don't really care about this one. This was pretty much a prototype because I have a lot more of these, but this is a prototype. This is my second favorite. This is definitely my first favorite, but here, if you hear like someone saying stop in the background, it's my stepmom talking to but our family's cat. She's a little butt. But anyways, these were don't do that on me again. These were the figures, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and if we can get to 100 subscribers by at least 2019, I will do a face reveal. But anyways, peace, and I honestly don't know what to say. It's just, I'm stupid. But anyways, keep tight, stay salty like a saltine, and use your lotion wisely.